Good morning, all of you. Thanks for joining me in Teacher Fest program organized by Punjab Education Department. Yes, it's a very good opportunity for all the teachers of Punjab to show their skills, innovative skills and creative skills. Yes, I'm also one of them, and I have chosen the topic of economics subject, and the topic is very interesting and very important from the examination point of view, and the topic is law of demand. And the meaning, the law of demand states that there is an inverse relationship between the price and the quantity demanded of a commodity, other things being constant. Yes, stresses on inverse relationship, price and the quantity demanded. Now look at the explanation box. Here I will call one student and ask him to explain this relationship. He can very easily judge from these arrow keys that when the price falls, demand rises, and when the price rises, demand falls. So here is very good interaction between the teacher and the students because of the teaching aid. And now next is assumptions of law. Assumptions without which this law does not exist. Let's look at the assumption. First one is, I will open this box, and I will not open this box. Student will open this box and he will read the first assumption for me. Prices of related good does not change. Related goods are of two types, complementary and substitute. So I will ask one student a question. Yes, what will you do if tea is not available? And just by looking at the picture, he will answer coffee. And just complementary goods, I will give them one example, that is of car and petrol, and ask the student to give one more example. They will say pen and ink. And next one is no change in the income of the consumer. Here also I will ask one question. Okay, student, tell me what will you do if your income is increased? Then they will definitely say we will buy this, that. Okay, and this law is only applicable if there is no change in the income of the consumer. Third assumption is taste and preferences of consumer remain constant, and fourth is no expectation of change in price in future. So let's come to the very important part, that is demand schedule and demand curve. So demand schedule is a tabular representation of the relationship between the price and the quantity demanded. So when the price is 10, quantity demanded 2. When the price falls to 8, quantity demanded rises to 4. When the price falls to 6, then quantity demanded rises to 6. So on. So let's look at these points on the demand curve. Let's look at this relationship. Now please watch carefully. Okay, you can see the green light gets on. Here also green light gets on, so means these points are located on the demand curve. So next is this. You can see here the red light goes on, and here also. Let's see, look at this and look. So there is a relationship between the demand schedule and the demand curve as well. Means by just looking at the demand schedule, we can plot the points on the demand curve, and it will be very easy to follow this method. Now next is, I'll switch off all these lights. Now look at the magic, this magic. By joining these all the points, we get is the demand curve, which is sloping downward, and there are many reasons for this, for the demand curve to slope downward, but we will do this in the next session. So today our topic was a law of demand. We did meaning, explanation box, assumptions, as well as the demand schedule and the demand curve. So I'll end my video here. Hope you like it. Thank you.